Hello again, everybody. Zach Attack is here with the attack line for Monday, November 21st, 2011. They call it Black Monday. There's a lot of new releases out today. A couple new studio albums and some live albums as well. Studio albums released today are the new studio album from Rihanna, Talk That Talk. The album out today, #1 single, We Found Love. New single, You The One. And Nickelback's album, Here and Now, also out today, which is of course preceded by the singles on rock and pop radio called When We Stand Together and Bottoms Up. And also out for the rockers out there, old classic rockers, a brand new 2-disc compilation from Bob Seger, Rock and Roll Never Forgets Ultimate Hits. Now, there's a lot of live albums out today, live CD, DVDs. There is, of course, the new live release from Lady Gaga, the Monster Ball Tour from Madison Square Garden, which is, of course, the HBO special. Also, Britney Spears' Femme Fatale Tour live, and I use live loosely around Britney. And also, I did get it for my show, my DJ show. I always have to play this certain person, Taylor Swift, who I'll get to in a moment. Her Speak Now World Tour DVD is out today. Bought it for my show, DJ show. Need to let everyone know that. Need to buy this personally. It's a professional purchase. This is the Target version. Target, you get a $5 gift card with it and bonus stuff. And also, old time rock and roll fans, live DVD out today. Part of the reissue campaign of their album, Some Girls, Rolling Stone, Some Girls Live, Texas, great live concert, 60mm film remastered, Wall Stones Live, including bonus footage, including SNL footage from '78, which is kind of cool. There you go, there's Stones Live. This is a CD, DVD version. There is a DVD only version available. So there you go. Now on to #1 movie. As many people expected, Twilight is your #1 film of the weekend, making $140 million. Not bad, but Harry Potter fans are saying, yes, Twilight didn't beat us. Twilight made 138. That is actual for the weekend, but it did not beat Harry Potter's record of 169 million. So Harry Potter fans have something to hold on to until Breaking Dawn Part 2 comes out and tries to beat that record one final time before Twilight finally sets out into the twilight. The sunset, get it? Anyway, on to music news. Now the music news, starting with the American Music Awards, AMAs. Mentioned Taylor Swift. A new album out today, DVD of her album Speak Now, live. Great day to be home. Last night, she swept the American Music Awards, which included Country Artist, Country Album, and for the second time, Artist of the Year. She won it back in 2009. And, of course, last year, Justin Bieber won it. Speaking of Bieber, for the first time ever, Justin Bieber did not win a fan-voted award. I always say that if Justin Bieber's in an award category and it's fan-voted, he will win, but he didn't. Bruno Mars won as a payback for what happened at the VMAs. Other winners included Best Pop Rock Album, being Adele's 21. Of course, she was couldn't be there. Pop Rock Female, Adele won that and Best Album as well. Pop Rock Group was Maroon 5. Favorite Country Artist, Blake Shelton. Favorite Country Group, Lady A. Hip Hop Album and Artist, Nicki Minaj wins both. Usher wins Best Soul Male, Best Soul Female, Beyonce, Best Soul Album. R&B goes to Rihanna's Loud. The Adult Contemporary goes to Adele. Also getting a special award was Katy Perry. She got a special award for getting 5 straight #1 albums from Teenage Dream, title track, Firework, California, E.T., and of course last Friday, new single, The One That Got Away is out, and I heard she did an acoustic version of it last night. And a lot of news on Katy Perry. Katy Perry is, of course, ending her California Dreams tour soon, and is rumored to take about a year off to hang out with her husband. But until then, she's got the tour to end, and she's officially confirmed the host Saturday Night Live on December 10th. And she has also, she has been on SNL before, and I think she is performing. She's performing and host. So there you go. She was on SNL before with the whole Elmo thing, so we'll see what happens with Katy this time around. And I also mentioned Adele winning awards, and Lady Gaga was also nominated but lost. Is a big Adele fan. Well, Lady Gaga's fans, little monsters, can be vicious on people, unfortunately. And bad enough that you're vicious on someone, supporting someone who is anti-bullying. Many Gaga fans are mad at Adele for beating Gaga in various things, so Gaga fans made a lot of fat jokes to Adele. And Gaga, who is of course a leader of anti-bullying, made sure fans know that no bullying is allowed when you are a Gaga fan. Don't bully anybody, especially Adele, who is a very great talent. So there you go. Gaga coming to Adele's defense, and Gaga Thanksgiving special will air this Thursday at 9:30 on ABC. I'll get to ABC in a moment. Now, on to other news, including the Grammys Hall of Fame. The Grammy Hall of Fame is adding albums to the Hall of Fame, including the Tina Turner single, What's Love Got to Do With It, which won many Grammys. And the Grammy-winning Album of the Year also goes to the Hall of Fame, Graceland. And another one, Bruce Springsteen, born in USA, inducted to the Grammy Hall of Fame. Speaking of Bruce Springsteen, who met Taylor Swift over the weekend at one of her concerts, announced that he will be going on tour in 2012. The first tour of the E Street Band without Clarence Clemens, who died this past June, will take place in the summer. I'm hearing UK tour dates. He's doing, I think he's doing a London Festival. He already announced some UK dates, US dates, and the rest of the world dates will be announced soon, and also be followed with a brand new album. No title yet, but Springsteen says the album is very, very good. So can't wait to hear some Springsteen and hopefully see him on the road. And don't skip Michigan on the first leg like you did last time. Alright. On to Dancing with the Stars. Tonight's the night. It's the finals. Ricky Lake, J.R. Martinez, and Rob Kardashian battle it out tonight. And this is probably the most exciting time, because it's probably one of the best dances of the season. The freestyle tonight. And I say this every year. The freestyle is the make or break round. It determines who wins. You may be the top of the crop. You may be number 30, leading the 30s. But if you don't put on an impressive freestyle, you will lose. I've seen the best fall. Stacy Keibler, Melissa Wyckoff. And last year, with Chelsea Staub, whatever her name is, from the Disney show. She didn't put on an impressive freestyle, because that's how she lost to Hines Ward last season. So make or break round. And of course, I'll give you my thoughts on it tomorrow. And see who I think shall win the beloved Mayor Ball Trophy. Now, on to fighting news. Starting with UFC. Now, of course, over the weekend, UFC had a great weekend. You didn't see my UFC 139 review, watch it. 139 was a hell of a pay-per-view. Great night of fights. Now, it's been found out that UFC 142 will include a big welterweight fight, as Josh Koscheck has confirmed on his Twitter that he will be fighting on UFC 143 Carlos Condit, the man that was supposed to get a shot against GSP. Now Nick Diaz is. Because I think Koscheck released the contract, so there you go. That's going to be very huge. Now, GSP is rumored to fight Nick Diaz in that pay-per-view, but nothing's official yet. So it is official. Koscheck and Condit. Go Condit. Now, that's UFC for you. Before I get to WWE Raw preview, I got to talk about Matt Hardy. Boy, oh boy. He cannot avoid getting in trouble, huh? I heard over the weekend he got arrested and kicked out of rehab for failing a breathalyzer test, according to TMZ. Man, Matt Hardy cannot stay away from TMZ, huh? Sad. So the staff in the rehab got suspicious of Hardy's behavior on Friday and gave him a breathalyzer test on the spot, which he fails. According to sources, Hardy was adamant that he wasn't drinking, and said he only failed because he had just used mouthwash, because mouthwash had alcohol in it. That's what he said. Staff wasn't convinced that Hardy was given an old heave-ho from the facility. So that's interesting. And Hardy, God, that's just sad to see. Jeff Hardy trying to bounce back, and Jeff Hardy doing well in TNA, and that Matt Hardy struggling on the best form, but it's like, Matt Hardy, don't fuck up, buddy. You know what I mean? Now, on to our Raw preview. The aftermath of Survivor Series. Questions. Top 5 questions must be answered tonight. Question number 5. Will John Laurinaitis finally give a shot to Zack Ryder? Now, as we all know, Zack Ryder was not on the pay-per-view card last night in Survivor Series. John Morrison got the U.S. title shot that he deserved. But Zack Ryder showed up attacking Dolph Ziggler anyway, sending a message to him and Laurinaitis. And hopefully Laurinaitis gives Zack a shot tonight or at TLC. So Laurinaitis, you better give him a shot, buddy. Woo, woo, woo. You know it. Question number 4. What will Cena do tonight? Now, Cena and The Rock won the match last night against Miz and Truth, but it was The Rock who had the last word. Rock bottoming Cena after the match. Now, if months until WrestleMania, what's Cena going to do? You know, who's he going to feud with? Since Punk's the champ and he's feuding with Roberto, which I'll get to in a moment. But a rematch and everything. So, what's Cena going to do? Who's he going to feud with before The Rock? See what happens. But we'll see what Cena has to say about The Rock and Survivor Series tonight on Raw. Question number 3. Survivor Series down. What's going to be made, if anything, for TLC? Rumors of Punk, Alberto 2 may be happening. Triple H and Nash, which I'll get to in a moment. And who knows if anything will be announced tonight. But WWE knows that they like to announce next pay-per-view matches quickly, after one pay-per-view is done. So we'll see if they announce anything for TLC tonight. Probably a Mark Henry Big Show rematch after the DQ last night. So there you go. Question number 2. Speaking of TLC, what will happen with Punk and Alberto tonight? Now, Punk, of course, won the title. And Alberto's going to come out saying, I want a rematch. Rumors are flying about them having a rematch at TLC. So we'll see what Punk will do and if John Laurinaitis has something to say about it. And I'm glad Laurinaitis didn't screw him or anything. So happy Punk's the champ again. There you go. See what happens with Punk and Alberto. And question number 1. Will Triple H and Nash be there tonight? Now, there's rumors about Triple H returning to Raw tonight. And, of course, Nash has been hungry for Triple H's return since returning officially on Raw 2 weeks ago in London. And last week destroying Santino Marella, wanting Triple H. TLC pay-per-view imminent for them. So we'll see if Triple H shall return tonight on Raw and see what happens there. There you go. See what happens in the Survivor Series aftermath tonight on Monday Night Raw at 8. No, not 8. It's not 3 hours. It's 2 hours tonight. 9/8 Central on USA. Dancing at 8. And before I go, congrats go out to Justin Verlander, Detroit Tigers MVP of the AL. He won the Cy Young last week, and now he's MVP American League. Congratulations, Verlander. That is it for my attack line. I'll see you later on tonight for my Raw review. And with that in mind, you have all been attacked by the news from Zach. Thank you very much, and see y'all later, and happy Thanksgiving week. See ya, yeah.